All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night, 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 it's Friday, it's Friday night, it's Friday night, it's trivia night. Because it's on Friday night. Don't you forget to come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Hey folks, sorry I had myself muted there for a second. I'm a little nervous right now. I updated some things and I think I might have messed up the whole entire setup trying to make things better. I updated my operating system. I'm on Ace Ventura now and I don't know what the hell's going on. We're gonna refresh this. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm told by YouTube I don't have good stream health. I think I have a healthy, steady stream myself. But we'll see. Is the video laggy right now? I know I was having seizures earlier, but that was because I was adjusting something. My technical difficulties are beyond repair right now. Oh my god, I'm opening up Microsoft Teams right now. Boy. Ooh. All right, how's everyone doing? You guys doing well? I'm doing good. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great. Welcome to the most controversial live stream trivia on Kahoot on YouTube through Kahoot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming at you live from Studio KN here in Liverpool, New York. My goodness, what a great evening, isn't it? What a fine day. I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling good. We got a fun-filled 90-minute distraction for everyone. Oh, we got Nutmeg coming in here. We're gonna try to do a little bit more of a stripped down stream here, because I'm not gonna have a second camera because I got everything all messed up, you know. And you know what? I challenge anyone to set up their own live trivia stream with the production value here and not have technical difficulties, because you know what? It's tough. It made me go gray. But we're here. Good thing is there's not many people watching, so it's not that bad. But tonight's categories, great categories tonight. Some of the best categories. I always have the best categories. I have great categories. Tonight we have sounds, anything that enters your ears. Then we also have companies, everyone's favorite thing. Everyone loves to give companies money and appreciate them and talk about them on social media. Everyone loves engaging with companies on social media. Then we have sequels, just continuations. It's strictly movie sequels. Strictly movie sequels. And then lastly, we have games. That's right. So not video games, but like games, like your card games, your not the games you're playing with people's hearts. No, we're talking board games, card games, things like that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. So let's get Kahoot going. Is everyone's stream kind of steady? Does everyone have a steady stream? You guys been... Oh, here comes Nutmeg. You guys have a steady stream? I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about urine. Hello, GoHabs. Hello, Veronique. Hello, Nick. Hello, Tango. Hello, Paul. Looks good here. Excellent. That's all I want to hear. How's this look then? How's that look? Does that look even better? Feels like when you see that? Yeah, I'm going to a wrestling event tomorrow. But even though I'm going to a wrestling event, I'm not actually wrestling in it. Oh, the child has been a grump since his nap, which is strange. This guy. I'm getting Kahoot ready, guys, so you gotta just give me a second. For some reason it's taking a bit. His little thing's over there and that thing's over there. The quality looks really bad on the TV. It might be the quality it's streaming at. I don't know. I updated OBS. I updated my operating system. I've updated everything to try to. I was thinking the new OMS or OS would like run a little more efficient. I don't know, but apparently it's not. Kahoot is going at a snail's pace right now to get this thing going. But who knows? Maybe once we get in it. Maybe your Carl's child's been grumpy as well. Maybe it's a full moon. It's a full moon somewhere, depending on which way you're looking at the moon, right? Where you are in the universe, right? Would that be right? Is that right? I don't think it is. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's cut over to this so you guys can join. I don't know what this is gonna cause. I don't know what kind of chaos this is gonna cause. Speed round. Holy shit! What's gonna happen then? We got to get this figured out for Flag Day at least. We might have to take next week off or something. I just got to redo the whole thing. Won't be the first time I've redone my whole trivia setup. Is there even music playing? It's just everything's working against me.
It's a class action lawsuit against all machines and that they're defective devices.
Flying Cobras are in. Flying Cobras are in. Oh, we got... Oh, Biden's Templars? What is it? Teleprompter? Not his Templars. The Templars of Biden. The ancient knights of Biden. Oh, we got a fierce competition tonight. Trixie Mattel? Is that some sort of drag queen that plays board games? Sasquatch Inc. We got Bobby Slay. Water Sucks. We got Bobby Boucher in here. Water Sucks. Is my video choppy? Am I like chopping around? I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. We're just on with the show. We're talking about other things. I forgot something I wanted to mention last week. I met an interesting character in the line at TSA at the Orlando airport. He was a gentleman who was younger than me and dressed in a suit. A very, very slender man in a suit. And we were in the TSA line, and he turned to me and he goes, we were in Orlando airport, keep in mind, and he goes, wow, there's a lot of people flying out of Mickey's House of Fun this week. And I didn't know what to say to that young man. And I just was like, yeah, maybe. And then he turns to me and he goes, do you have a favorite Disney princess? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then our TSA line went to 3 different paths. So I went to the longer one that he wasn't going to because I could not be around that man. But, yeah. Okay. I would have just looked at this dude with my mouth open. You could tell there was, I don't want to pick on him too much. You could tell there was something a little off about the guy. But he also, when I was in line, when our lines diverged, I heard him start engaging with someone else. And he said he was from LA and he's trying to be an actor. So, I don't know what that guy's deal was. He seemed nice enough, though, I guess. Just not nice enough to hang out with. It's a skeleton crew tonight, guys. It's a very intimate trivia. The Bourbon Express is here. Hugh Janus is here. Bobby Slay. We got Wisdom Teat. Part 2. Are they going to win? We got the Sheriff coming in. We're going to give it a couple more seconds. We are running behind. But maybe we'll get a couple more people. But let's read the rules real quick. We got 40 questions. The person with the most points at the end wins. There's 2 types of questions tonight, multiple choice and puzzle questions. A speed round. That's going to be wild. We got 1,000 points for multiple choice questions. We got 2,000 points for puzzle. The faster you ring in, the more points you get. The more points for correct answer streaks. Now let the timer run down to 0. Because, I mean, actually, at this point, you guys probably are in the future, and I'm in the past with all the delays and lag and everything. But you guys are going to get through it. We're going to take a break halfway through to pee and puke and poop and vomit, pop our zits, look at ourselves in the mirror and just kind of flex. And then, yeah. My kid saw a trivia waiting screen and yells, "Oh no, it's Friday." I've done it, annoyed her with trivia. I'm glad she recognizes it, but I don't love that she's annoyed by it. Never once in my life felt the need to talk to someone in a TSA line. Neither have I. We like the we like annoying people with trivia, I think.
Hey, you rock. Thank you.
All right, let's get started. Let's jump into it. First question is a puzzle question. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna hit start. Oh dear heavens! Look at the little Kahoot barn. First question of the night. How many days till Flag Day? You guys know how many days there are until Flag Day? It's just sample question worth no points. Just get everyone ringing in. I'll tell you how many days there are till Flag Day once everyone rings in. I've been trying to get some of my friends in here, but I haven't been successful. So is, it's the summer. I don't expect spring, summer. We don't expect a lot of people. But, I would appreciate for every person who joins trivia every week, you have to bring 2 more people, because then by the end of the year, we'll have just thousands of people. Damn, I got that right. This might be my night suckers. It might be Tango, because guess what? This question was actually worth some points, because you should know this. It's 19 days till Flag Day. 19 days till Flag Day. June 14th. Gosh dang it, how'd we do? Gamer boy. Surprise points question. You gotta. That's why you never want to sleep on the sample ones. Never sleep on the sample ones. Puzzle question. Put these dates in chronological order. Top equals earliest, bottom equals latest. As in, like, you know what I mean. You know what? You got this, guys. Sorry, I had to go take a really, really quick shit. He was a gamer boy. He said, see you later, boy. Oh my god, look at this. Guys, you guys are so smart.
Okay.
But unfortunately, this is worth no points. So it does not constitute Dancing Dad. Look at these guys. This guy almost has such big pecs. He might need a bra. Look at those things, they hang. That is today. 10 days till Flag Day. Flag Day Eve, also known as Tim Allen's birthday. Tim Allen's birthday, special day. There's much that goes on that day. But Tim Allen's birthday being one of them. And then Flag Day, of course. We have Flag Day. Do not forget about Flag Day. June 14th. We're gonna have a good time. So I think our Flag Day trivia will be the Friday following. I'm excited for June because I get to meet a new fireman on the fireman calendar. Alright. So let's actually get started with trivia tonight, guys. I know I've delayed it long enough, but you know what? Who cares? Let's go.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
First real question of the night. In Yahtzee, how many rolls do you get to secure a Yahtzee? Or score a Yahtzee? How many rolls do you get to secure a Yahtzee? If you want to secure a Yahtzee, how many do you need? I mean, what is the maximum number we should have put? Well, no, I guess I wrote it right. Guys, I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocket chairs, blah, 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 all my other taglines. This trivia, I guarantee, has more taglines and sayings than any other trivia in the world. That is 3. You get 3 to roll a Yahtzee. 3. And let me be completely honest with everyone. If you need 3 rolls to get a Yahtzee, get the hell out of here. I get a Yahtzee in 2 rolls every single time. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If you need 3 rolls to get a Yahtzee, that's amateur hour.
You guys suck.
I actually stopped playing Yahtzee. I was so good at it. I was so good at the game of Yahtzee, I stopped playing it. No one wanted to play it around me because I was so good at Yahtzee. All the kids my age, even the older kids, didn't want to play Yahtzee with me because I was so good at Yahtzee. Which company owns Google? Which company owns Google? What's everyone drinking tonight? I'll go first. I am drinking a Haze On IPA by Prison City. Haze On being a reference to the Fish song Blaze On, because you can tell because on the label it even has You got your nice shades on. You know, it's got the shades on it. You can tell they're big into that. Dickie's beer review owns Google. Damn, Dickie, and you're just pursuing you're just pursuing YouTube videos, man. You own Google. That's what I would do too, man. Because like if you own it, like then you got time to do your hobbies. That makes sense. I believe you, Dickie. Oh man, we're so far ahead of the stream. Speed round might not be possible. So far ahead of the stream? Don't forget to refresh. I'm drinking Bad Beast Brewing from Vegas. Bluffing isn't wise, Hefeweizen. That's a lot of words. You're telling me Google doesn't own Google? No, they're owned by Alphabet. Although Google created Alphabet to own like all their subsidiary companies. How'd we do? Gamer booty or gamer boy. Uh-oh. A multi-select already? Select the first names of the dudes who wrote The Sound of Silence. What are the first names of these dudes? I'll give you a clue. It's two of them. What platform are all the trivia people on? Twitch? No, we're right here. If you want to play trivia, you could go to kahoot.it on a different device and type in game pin 8994644 and you can ring right in. We only use YouTube. We've got the Spectrum problems tonight. Do Spectrum problems for like on my end or on your guys' end? Yeah, go to kahoot.it on a different device. By the way, that one, for anyone having Spectrum problems, I just wanted to let everyone know that we want to say fuck Spectrum. We don't like them. And while we're at it, we'll say fuck Rogers. We don't like them either, even though they're not in the States. But that is Art and Paul. It is not Bradley. It's not Bradley Simon or Bradley Garfunkel. It's not Bradley Simon and Rick Garfunkel. It's Art Garfunkel and Paul Simon of the duo Simon and Garfunkel. Wisdom Teat. Wisdom Teat. Dickie, I hope you're in. I hope you're in. This sequel starts with the washed-up protagonists performing at a kid's birthday party. This is sequels. Sequels. Our reigning champ banner hasn't come up, has it? Is it broken? Has it been broken? Because Nick F is our reigning champ. Ah, Lara, see, it's your on. Damn. This kid seems annoying. The answer is Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters! In the second Ghostbusters, it begins with them. They have no ghosts to bust. So they're just doing kids' birthday parties, you know? Obviously. I have the chattering teeth to prove it. I didn't watch the movie The Whale. I don't want to watch that. Seems like a long endeavor, though. Trixie Mattel. Which board game has pieces called... Wait. Which board game has pieces called Scouts, Generals, Spies, and Bombs? Which one? Bombs. Who could that be?
Who do you think you are? I am!
That is not Risk. That is not Settlers of Catan. That is Stratego. Stratego. Classic game of scouts, generals, spies, and bombs, you know? What a lovely game. It's a fun one. It is a fun one. It's only 2-player. What do we do on that one, guys? Trixie Mattel? Flying Cobras sneaking on up. Flying Cobras dropped the possibility of a three-peat. I've never heard of Stratego ever in my life. I think there's a big old lag. Well, that's not going to be good for a speed round. I'm showing excellent stream health from YouTube. Uh-oh. Well, what I would recommend, guys, is possibly refreshing your stream so it is the most up-to-date if there is a lag. You could possibly... Kahoot's about 10 seconds ahead. I would suggest refreshing your stream. Maybe I should... I'm going to try to refresh this, too. Jimmy buffering. I don't know if that helped at all. I don't know what that did. Besides change all my stuff. All right, here we go. We're just going to go for it, guys. We're just going to go for it. Didn't mess stuff up for you guys. Jimmy Iovine and who founded the company Beat Electronics? Let's see. Can we adjust this? Let's do this. Here we go. This should help with the... that should help. I don't like doing this because it forces you to watch the stream, but now you should see the questions and answers on your mobile device. So that is Dr. Dre. It is not Snoop Dogg. One person. One son of a gun. One dink.
What a moron!
Look at that person.
You guys suck.
Bourbon Express is on fire. I feel like that's my dad for some reason.
He's on fire!
If he's playing. In Metal Gear Solid, what sound is guaranteed to alert the guards? It's not really in the game. This is kind of just something we like to do here. Do you guys see the actual questions and answers now on your device? Oh, Felix is having an issue at this moment. You better, Felix better be nervous. There's only a couple questions left till we switch the changing of the guards, and we'll see what. Oh, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, coming in. My son, my offspring, daddy's little squirt. Felix. Kenyon. You guys got to promise me though, if I put those answers and questions on your device, you guys can't ditch out on me and just play the game. You guys got to listen to my rants about, you know, what do I rant about, Ale? Sweet potatoes. I hate fucking sweet potatoes. You guys want to know about that? Oh, see that shadow? Ladies and gentlemen, Felix Kenyon. Here he is. Here he is. You want up? Hello, son. Oh, you want to read the next question? Death and it's to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Can we request specific rants? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. We'll talk about anything within reason. By the way, that was the clap of my ass cheeks.
Clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That was a juicy, juicy sneeze. That's more of a trivia questions. Which, well, select the Scrabble letter worth the most points out of those four. Not the most in general, but out of those four, what was worth the most points?
Can I keep you?
We got DJ Felix on the ones and twos, so who knows what he's pressing here now? So I apologize. But yes, so I'm just having a little fun with it. Just have fun with it. If you're gonna do anything in life, remember to just have fun with it. Like any television chef says, just have fun with it. You can substitute basil with crab if you wanted. You don't need to put that in. You can substitute the steak for peanut butter. You know, just have fun with it. Give us the magnet song, Felix. Gotta go there. When you find it. It is D. D. Everyone's looking for the D worth the most. S, A, and N are all worth 1 point, but the D's worth 2. D's worth 2. Thanks, Felix. Ketchup only. Oh my god. We do not like this man.
Ew, David.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
That name's almost grounds for getting kicked.
Ew, David.
Thank you, Felix.
I got a lot of problems with you people.
In 2024, Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton will reprise their roles for a sequel to this 1988 movie. What movie? You can't press any of those, son. Damn it. Felix. This is a laggy one too. I gotta fix all of this stuff. Oh, hopefully you guys can just look on your device for this one now. Felix, I gotta get rid of that button in general. Felix! Felix! Oh, he's working hard over here. That is Beetlejuice. That video is exactly how Felix feels when he presses buttons. Yeah, he does. That is Beetlejuice. They're coming back next year. That should be interesting. I love the movie Beetlejuice. I just don't know if they can do it. But at least they're getting both people, you know? So, we'll see. How do we do, guys? Any movement? Biden's teleprompter coming back. Let's see. Next question. In the 2016 film The Founder... Wait. The 2016 film The Founder is about which fast food company? I wrote these questions. I can't read them. Is this a second... Don't... Can't press the mute button, son. This is the second Michael Keaton question in a row. This is... I call this a Keaton beaten. A Keaton beaten. Yeah? Yeah, that's Michael Keaton right there, son.
It's Britney, bitch.
Not do that one. That one lasts a long time.
It's Britney, bitch.
Let's get ready to
It's Britney, bitch.
Such a diversity of sounds. It's like a choir of angels. It kind of is.
You're a rascal.
That is McDonald's. It is not. I thought KFC would be the other slippery one because, like, everyone knows the Colonel. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around.
It's Britney, bitch.
He can't Keaton. He can't Keaton get away with this. That's good.
Okay!
Gamer boy.
What?
It's Britney,
Uh-oh.
bitch.
Oh no, son. Oh no. It's time. We gotta turn this on. I need to take control. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll see. This is gonna be something. Oh no. Oh god. Here we go. We're going fast. What is the name of the first Lord of the Rings sequel? Is it Fellowship of the Rings, The Two Towers, Return of the King, or Frodo's Awakening?
You dumbass.
Is it Gandalf's Revenge? It is The Two Towers. You can't look at the leaderboard. We're skipping. We're just going. We're going. Which company has a crown in their logo? Which company? The Marriott, Chanel, Hallmark, or BMW? Which one is it? Which one? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Crown in the logo. Crown in the logo. Crown in the logo. That is Hallmark. Hallmark. Can't look at the leaderboard. We don't even care. We don't even care. Which is not a Clue character? Which one's not a Clue character? Mrs. Peacock? Miss Scarlet? Is it Professor Puce or is it Mr. Green? Who's not one? Who is not a character? That is right, Professor Puce. Professor Puce is not a character. Oh, here we go, another one. Here we go. Which animal uses echolocation? Oh, that little devil. Who taught him that? Dolphins, jellyfish, moles. Oh, well, almost everyone knew that. That was dolphins. They use echolocation to find your little micro penis. Here we go. Next question. And they bite it off in the water. You gotta watch out. Select the German music streaming service that enables its users to upload SoundRange, SoundCloud, SoundShare, SoundSwipe. Don't you mute me right now, son. Which one is it? Oh, it is SoundCloud. Very good. Oh, yeah. Brings our speed round to a fantastic end. I just gotta find out how to turn off the music now. There we go. Gandalf's Resurrection. Gandalf's Revenge. Where's Matt when you need German banter? Yeah. Some people love their Germany, you know? A little strange. Alright, folks. It's time for me.
Don't be fooled, man.
Yes, I'm not the mama. Very good, son. It's time for me to bring on the bold, the beautiful, the lovely, the delightful, patient. The mother to... You mute that. The mother to this little scamp. Well,
Prescription jugs.
say goodbye to Felix, everyone.
Good luck. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, I guess I'm really far in the future. Is that true? Is that the truth? Including jokers. How many cards are in a standard deck? Or am I in the past? Am I in the past or the future? The future or the past? The fast or the future?
Good work, soldier.
There are 54, because there's 52 cards, and then there's 2 jokers. I'm in the past? Does it get better? Does it get better in the future? What's it like in the future? What's the cheese like? What does the P stand for in MSRP? MSRP? MERSP. MERSP. What's the P? Oh! Hold on. Enough farting around, huh? Dancing Dad. Manufactured suggested retail price. Price. It's pretty much the same, but I'm older and the kids are on my lawn. You should be like, here, meet these 2 jokers. What movie does Jim Carrey say, hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Let's see if we have this one. We don't. That's okay, I'll have to do a reenactment. Who's ready? Who's ready for it? How's everybody been? How has everybody been? Dumb and Dumber. Okay, here we go. Hey. You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Is that close? Did I get it? Mock. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. 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 Flying Cobras is on fire because of my reenactment.
He's on fire!
Alright.
Which movie sequel is subtitled XXL? Oh, so good news. My reenactment was so accurate. The settings on the mic didn't allow it to be heard. So everyone just got to see me make a face. That is Magic Mike. Magic Mike.
Swing!
Nice cock.
I'm trying to go through the questions faster as if that will make a difference. But I don't think it will help us. Which is not a category in Trivial Pursuit. We're gonna go see some wrestling tomorrow. What's everyone else up to? Pretty excited about it. Where are those little... Where's that little scoundrel? Dancing Dad. There's no wildlife. I think there's... Is it science or something? gosh, I'm so tired. Going to Strong Island. The card said moops. What's moops? Did you say something to me? This was everyone's first friend on MySpace, as well as the company's founder. Founder. Ooh, so close. So close. Pushing the stream to its limits. Tom Anderson. Jack Dorsey. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, the Twitter founder. MySpace. I just didn't make one. I didn't make one. What is... Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting. What is this sound? Oh no. I'm looking for it. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. That's a kazoo.
Fun.
Felix has been playing with a kazoo. Hold on. He was playing with a kazoo, and then he dunked it in the cat water, because he loves playing with the cat food and water, which drives us insane. But today he dunked his kazoo in there, and I had to explain to him, you can't get the little piece of paper in the kazoo wet. Because you know what? It disintegrated, and it's broken, and it is a kazoo no more. do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, name the sequel after making their way through high school twice. Changes are in store for Officer Schmidt and Jenko. Oh, I want to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it. I see where Felix gets it. Well, if I can impart one thing on him, I'm happy that's it. Words. 22 Jump Street. 22. It was gonna be called. Oh, I was gonna say. Because it's 2, 2. Because 2, 2, twice. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. In Seinfeld, Newman and Kramer leave this board game at Jerry's apartment so neither one can cheat. You dirty, dirty cheat. Yeah, Tango, that's the inside the vent in the anatomy of a kazoo. In the vent, there's like a piece of tissue paper in there. And that's what makes the kazoo sound. Well, with your beautiful voice, of course. The beautiful voice and the little circular tissue paper piece work together. Risk. That's risk. They did not want to risk either one of them cheating, so they left the game in Jerry's apartment. Smash your little game. This is a logo for which type of company? That is a good one. I think we should keep it. Okay, all done, all done. I see the buttons and I want to press them. The buttons, they're all right there. Oh, it's video games. Atari. That's Atari. There it is. See? Sasquatch Inc. is on fire.
He's on fire!
It's a keeper. I agree. What is the spiral snail-like thing that helps with hearing called? See, I need to draw something like this. But it's a kazoo. So it's, you know, pretty close to this area. Well, I almost just said what it is. So like that. And then this little circular doodad, we would put something like that there to represent the vent. And then we just need maybe some of this underneath it. That could be the little piece of paper. That's the cochlea.
Nice cock.
Cochlea. Cochlea. I found out I'm allergic to cats. Has anyone else just recently learned they're allergic to cats after living with them for decades? Well, for their whole life. This sequel takes place on a boat. Boat. So we stick our lips right up to your ear and do. So originally, Sand Ken said he was going to find the kazoo sound from Kazoo Kid. But this sound. Fun. I don't think those are from the same thing. Excuse me. Reporting from the other room, I'm just getting word that this is in fact from Kazoo Kid. The Tabork is also allergic to cats.
This is very hard.
Speed. That's speed. The first one's on a bus. The second one's on a boat. First one's on a bus. Second one's on a boat. First one's on a bus. The second one's on a boat. Toot toot. First one's on a bus. Honk honk. Second one's on a boat. Honk honk. First one's on a bus. Doot doot. Second one's on a boat. There it goes. You're allergic to rabbits and cockroaches? Who is this? How did you find out about that? I'm allergic to trees. How did you find out you're allergic to rabbits and cockroaches? So I'm supposed to go to an allergist in 2 weeks. I have an appointment, but they called me and they specifically said, we don't accept cards. You have to bring cash or write a check. And well, you Canadians wouldn't know about this anyways. But having a high deductible insurance, because that's what we have to do in this country, they're like, you have to bring $150 cash to your first appointment. And I'm like, what kind of back alley place is this? And do I want them to stick me with myriad needles to find out what else I'm allergic to? And then what? Then what do you do? I don't know. We only take cash. Here's our needles. I think I am not going to go to that appointment. This is Keanu Reeves, by the way. Because it's right after a speed question. Yeah, see, I think they're gonna stab me with a bunch of stuff. And then they're gonna try to take my kidney and sell it or something. I don't know. Who is this? Is it just a man in a trench coat who also sells watches? I think so. I think it might be. Because, of course, they said your first appointment is just a consultation. So you have to come back if he decides, you know, that you need to, which obviously he will. So I gotta pay them $300 to get stabbed with a bunch of questionable needles. I don't know. There were so many people I figured I'd get lost in it, but who knows, maybe they use some of the footage next week. Oh, did your Succession thing air? Yeah, see, Tango, you gotta pay $300 to get stabbed in this country. You can just do it for free. It's very unfair. Where's that button? There it is.
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
That was Keanu Reeves, by the way. Put these sounds in order of least to most decibels, according to the CDC. Top equals least decibels. Bottom equals most. Be careful.
This is very hard.
Turns out I'm allergic to most food, so I just eat air now. Jeffrey got stabbed once for free in the United States. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling if I followed through with that appointment, whatever types of organs I have left at the end of it, they're probably just going to tell me at the end, like, oh, you have stress. You're just stressed. Plus, you're allergic to all these things that bring you joy. This guy does pull off a bow tie, doesn't he? Oh, well, that was,
No, God!
You guys suck.
So, the least amount of decibels is a ticking watch. The top is the least amount of decibels. A ticking watch, according to the CDC, says 20 decibels. A motorcycle has 95, not the Toads. I could tell you that much. An entertainment venue has 105 to 110, and firecrackers are apparently loud little devils at 140 to 150. Hello, son. Speaking of a lot of decibels. Hi, come here. Up. Felix, where's your nose? Where's your nose? You don't want to perform?
That's 18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ranch. 18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ranch.
Too many Jezebels.
Sam, I owe you my life. We are in your debt.
Ah.
Sensational!
No, I don't often get the intro. Hit the other one for me, please. I need to hear the other one. I refuse to go on until I hear the other one.
What other one?
18 naked cowboys in the shower at Sam Ranch.
You guys haven't checked out that song yet? Check out Ram Ranch. If you're confused where to find it, go to isttheretriviathisweek.com and you can check out the playlist on there and you can find that song. Make sure there's not little ears around because it talks about cocks and dicks.
Angle, you learned 2 things today. You also learned about kazoo anatomy.
Yeah. There's one part of the kazoo you put your mouth up to, the other part that blows out. Then another part that kind of... I don't know what the other part... I mean, it's a little part you put a little... What's it called? You know? You don't know. Yeah. You interrupted us like you knew, so I just thought you might want to tell us. We're flying through this at record speed. Vote for one of next week's trivia categories, guys. Vote.
Hey, Felix. Where's your nose? Where's your ears? Where's your eyes?
Interesting.
Guess who's back? Back again.
High five? High five? Found it? Alright, I know, you're busy. I'm sorry.
I got myself some earbuds for our next concert. Earbuds like ear protection or like earbuds like music buds. I still have a high-pitched sound in my ear from the Ghost concert back in September. I think that's called tinnitus. GoHabs wants to know where your coloca is. Go Habs, let's know where Veronique's Coloca is.
A kazoo has one of those too. Wrestling.
Felix. Wrestling. Excellent. We're on wrestling next week. Oh, he's gonna hit that dancing kid again. Can't have that.
Nabs, unacceptable.
We're on to wrestling next week. So, here's our beer break. How's everybody feeling tonight? So, on your phone where you can ring in, you know what you guys know where you've been ringing in? Can you see? Yeah, you know where you've been ringing in. Feel good. You know where you know where you've been ringing in. Where you've been ringing in. Can you guys see images on there? Select or no?
What?
You don't understand, Felix? Hulkamaniac. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for I don't know how that really goes. You guys do see the images. Cool. Most people have a back pain. That's what it is. Hold their back, pulling their front, you know? Felix, that's a good one too to press.
It's party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because
So now's the point where we tell you guys, hey, winner. Yeah, we still don't have that magnet. You get a fabulous I fucking won trivia magnet if you win, so screenshot your winning screen and send it to hobbyyourdays@gmail.com. We also usually give away another prize, but we don't have one right now. We never picked one out for this week, so we'll send you something.
Are you picking your nose?
Boy's a picker.
I'm not supposed to acknowledge it, and he won't. He'll stop doing it.
Nice picking his
That's
ears.
what they say.
Tango, you still need the cat magnet, as in that I forgot to send you one, or you still need to win. Is the Coular changing thing new? What's the Coular changing thing?
Here.
Back here?
You're right.
It's fucking been there for a year now. And you're our sheriff? It might be changing more rapidly than normal.
Yeah. I think it is.
Well, is there music playing?
Yes.
I think it's Sacred Tomes. I think it's time to go on to the next question, shall we? Right?
Let's do it.
This guy's relaxing. Look at him with his arms crossed.
You gonna see some wrestling tomorrow?
He's the third best after Moose and Nutmeg. It's party time. All right, let's go. Next question. Which game uses the board below? People aren't gonna like this one, I feel like. It's not Minecraft either.
Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you? Did you?
Hey,
Did you? Did you?
I photoshopped out the middle.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did you?
You guys want to hear a joke about pronouns? Yeah. I got an edgy joke about pronouns. Thank you, Felix. What is What is a chocolate bar's preferred pronouns?
Finish him.
Yeah, he not only rambled, but he rumbled and they all
Her, she.
get off together
Her,
and
she.
work as one.
Same time.
Or she?
They all get off together and work as one.
What do you guys think about that joke? It's a harmless one. All right.
I don't know if anyone heard the.
Yeah.
It's party time.
Cancelled.
P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Pictionary. That's Pictionary. More people knew it than I thought. I thought people would guess sorry or trouble.
I thought it was trouble. Trouble.
Oh, isn't that from a commercial with a dog?
Mm.
Wasn't there like a commercial that used that song? Flying Cobras in the lead. You know, you got to start to dislike them when they're dominating. They're like Tom Brady. I don't dislike them, but you guys gotta. You guys gotta fight. In a company's P&L, what does the L stand for? Long dong is what it stands for, really. But Felix, come on, bud. You've absolutely lost your mind. Ow! Do this. Don't hit me. I swear. I'm sorry.
Felix, I think you have a phone call.
You got a phone call. Answer.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Felix and Big Al.
Prescription jug.
Hopefully she'll return. No chance he's going to sleep before trivia ends.
Say goodbye. Okay, bye.
He had a good nap.
The Gray family's leaving.
Ah, the Gray family's gone.
Leave the phone.
Leave the phone. Leave the phone, take the cannoli. That is loss. It stands for profit and loss. Profit and loss, your P&Ls. Your P&Ls. Your penis and long butt cracks. Have you ever known anyone with a long butt? Does anyone here have a long butt crack? Do you feel like you have a longer than normal butt crack? Do you feel like your butt crack's longer than normal? I have a super long butt crack. I felt like Felix's butt crack was long when we first got him. When we first picked him out of the store. Oh, you guys like long butt cracks, don't you? A lot of comments here. Biden's teleprompter moving on up. I have a buddy with a long crack. It goes up too high, like to the lumbar of his back. A long butt. That's a long butt crack. The Tabork's fiance says there's no white guy who, when they bend over, I don't see their crack. that is, you know, us white guys we're privileged people, but that is one curse we have. That we cannot hide our butt crack. It just comes out. There's something about white men and their butt cracks. It's just they need to be shown for some reason. We can't help it. I would say it's genetic. It's yeah. Would genetics be the right word? Yeah. Is that long cracks or bad pants? I think it's a combination of both. We suffer from both. Always having bad pants and long cracks. There's really no way to... That's why... I think that's why white men are the hardest of shirt tuckers. Because we got to try to fix it. Finish the Japanese Zen cone. What is the sound of one hand blank? My father and his father before. I always wear a belt. There's just something. Us men are plagued with our butt cracks always out. When I was pregnant, Paul had to check my butt crack for the purple line to see if I was close to labor. Apparently that's a real thing. Paul comes in every night. Check that line. He says, Carl?
Spread my ass.
Oh, he doesn't say that. He says,
You're trying to crawl away. Bring me that ass.
that's a recreation. That is clapping, the sound of one hand clapping. Zen cone? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Water sucks, coming on up. Yeah, how often do you see my butt crack? Once every 4 days. That's so what would that be like? Once every 4 days. So 4 out of 7. We could do that way. I like the red thing that lets you know that the turkey's done. The purple line. That's good. That's some grunts.
Yeah, big girl.
That was the first time there's an actual use for that drop. You're right. In the third, the Santa Claus movie, Tim Allen faces off against this actor. Four out of seven. 4 out of 7, I would say. Weekly, once every 4 days, 4 out of 7. I'm thinking of once a week, like how many times out a week? Yeah, I guess that was kind of stupid. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? You don't like it?
I'm not a smart man.
Fridays aren't for being intelligent, you know? They're not meant for that. They're meant for being goofy and funny and like jumping around and like going over to your neighbor's house when they don't know and like breaking stuff and like going into a store and stealing. You know? That's what Fridays are for. Or like breaking windows and stuff, you know? That's what Fridays are for. Fridays are for like, just lighthearted. You're not serious. You're not working. You're not going to. It's like joking about long butt cracks or going and like cutting the liner of your neighbor's pool. Fridays are for like fun stuff. It's not to be serious or anything. Martin Short, Steve Martin Short. It is Martin Short. It is not Chris Kattan. Whoever thought one person is a scoundrel tonight, I'll tell you that. They just can't.
He's stealing it!
He's stealing the dancing dads.
He's stealing it!
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Chris Kattan? Chris Kattan's Canadian? Yeah, how do we steal that one away? I feel like we wouldn't have drafted that one. Seems like we would have let that one stay over there.
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
Flying Cobras pulling away. Guys, I don't want to create a villain. I don't want to create an enemy, but they keep winning. And I'm not trying to tell you guys that they're an enemy or a villain, but same. Not comparing them to like I'm Brady or anyone, or, you know, I'm just... Porky Romano, is that what he was in? In Blackjack, when can you get insurance? Canadians aren't going to know this one. They don't know anything about insurance.
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
What is going on here? Magic, apparently.
Magic.
So back on the topic of long butt cracks. I feel like my butt crack is average, if not smaller, than a normal butt crack. Like, lengthwise. I'd be interested to know what Ale thinks, though. My son, Felix, I feel like he has a long butt crack, but he might be growing into it. Maybe the butt crack grows for, maybe the, you know? I don't love the term crack either, because it kind of implies an imperfection or it's broken. It's meant to be there. The butt division. Felix doesn't like the butt crack. I'll get the tape measure. What is the average length of a butt crack? I wonder if you could look that up. I probably could look that up. I'll look it up. The dealer is showing an ace. If the dealer's showing an ace, you can get insurance. If he's showing his ass, yeah, dealer showing an ace, you can get insurance. A lot of gamblers in the house, eh? Biden's teleprompter is getting closer. Here we go. I think 6.9 inches. Where do you stop measuring the butt crack, though? Like right where the stitch line on the taint starts? Probably that's where. I would guess. For a guy, at least. Six Flags started in what U.S. state? I realized after I wrote this question we've had it before. Oh, NASA boy. This little NASA boy. He's dressed in his NASA space outfit. Where does the crack begin? That's tough too, because like there's gonna be like, there's definitely a little part where I would say it's gotta be like horseshoes where you like kind of put it across, put it perpendicular, and like, you know, I don't know how that would work. How do you measure a butt crack? That's a great question. And are they standing up, laying down? Because that would really determine a lot. I would say squatting. I would say they'd have to be. You don't want them to be prone. You definitely want them to be. You want them to be standing up because you want like gravity to be the normal. But I don't know. Don't know. I don't know how to measure a butt crack. That is Texas, because Six Flags, the amusement park, the Six Flags are all of the. They represent all of the flags that have flown over Texas. They've ruled Texas or whatever. And yes, one of them is the Confederate flag. Ass calipers. Definitely need ass calipers. I feel like there needs to be... I mean, if you were truly to measure butt crack, you'd probably want to do it in zero gravity. So that way there's nothing resisting. It's just your butt existing. There's nothing weighing on it up or down. You're not laying on your back, pushing it flat. I think you would want to do. I think you would need to be floating weightlessness to like measure it. No enhancements? No, definitely not. Definitely not. In chess, which piece can only move diagonally? guys know the song Everlong by the Foo Fighters is written for the guitarist from the band Veruca Salt. And like we're not shaming looks or anything here. But like she's kind of looking like plain Jane. She looks like plain Jane, and he wrote that song for her. Dave Grohl did. And that song's a banger. That's one of the best alt rock songs of all time. You'd think when you look up who he wrote it for. She kind of just looks like an average Joe. So it's kind of weird, I think. Great. She apparently sang on the song Everlong, but she wasn't in studio, so they called her up on the phone and they recorded her singing over the phone, which gives the extra effect for the female vocals in it. And then he wrote that banger for her and then ended up leaving her for Winona Ryder. Interesting, huh? It's interesting. Those musicians walking around all horned up for everyone, trying to bang everyone.
Swing.
Yeah, I forgot most songs are written about super hot people only. Golden Goose? What about a golden goose? That is the bishop. Bishop. I'm surprised so many people knew that. Has anyone been born without a butt crack? I've heard people get born without a butthole, but not a butt crack. Biden's teleprompter. Coming in for the win. Put these poker hands, puzzle. Put these poker hands in order of rank. Top equals strongest, bottom equals. Oh, I see what you're saying. Veruca Salt. Yeah. Daddy, I want golden goose. I gotta shut my door real quick. I can point to sleep. By they, I mean nails. I really thought the child would stay up longer tonight because he slept for a while, but turns out not. Could have capitalized the other. Straight flush. The only thing that beats a straight flush is a royal flush. And you got the four of a kind, then you got full house, you got the straight. Apparently we don't got any gamblers. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. A green and yellow flipped. Oh, you know what? You're flipped. You didn't know that. This isn't Yahtzee. Not just like four of a kind. Oh, flying cobras. I'm not trying to create an enemy here, but flying cobras falls down.
No, oh
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No, I think she is.
Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Oh my gosh, I hope she's okay.
Wisdom Teat Part 2, though. What is the full name of the company that owns Keurig? I like this one. I like this question.
This is very hard.
Wow. I did not think the majority didn't get it right. But I didn't think that many people would get it right. The company that owns Keurig, the name of the company is Keurig Dr. Pepper. And Dr. Pepper and Keurig merged, and the most creative name for the company that they could think of when they merged was Keurig Dr. Pepper. So that's the name of the company. I love the idea of that. They could not think of anything better. That was it. I imagine it was the two companies merging, and they were so fucking bullheaded. Is bullheaded the word? That neither one would want to give in, and they're like, no, it needs to be Dr. Pepper Unlimited or Keurig something, blah blah blah. And turns out they couldn't agree, so they were like, all right, it's just gonna be Keurig Dr. Pepper. And then they rolled the dice to see who goes first. In college, I had to do a presentation on Dr. Peppers. Dr. Peppers? Is he related to Brian Peppers? You guys know Brian Peppers? You guys ever met Brian Peppers?
Oh my
God! The runner-up name option. Dr. Pepper Keurig. So this was kind of a little bit of a goofy question, but I read this fact recently, and I just thought it was so interesting that they would come up with such a shit name. Dr. Pepper Keurig Dr. Pepper. It doesn't even... What? Biden's teleprompter. Oh, Flying Cobra's just getting beat. I'm not happy. Julius Pepper's brother, actually. Wow, there was a certain Brian Peppers. If you ever look him up, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, he's... Once you see Brian Peppers, you'll... Well, you've never seen anything like that in your life. I can say that because he's not a good guy. Ah, but... Oh, wait. Is this the last question of the night? Oh, no, another puzzle question. Wait, what? Match the company to which state is headquartered in... Wait, this is supposed to be the last question of the night. Yeah. What happened? This isn't like a gotcha thing either. I fucked up. This is supposed to be the last question of the night. Oops. Well, looks like this might be the first time ever we've never had a puzzle. Well, random trivia. We've had 2 random trivias. No puzzle question at the end tonight. Oops.
I'm not a smart man.
Need input.
Wow, but we get a dancing dad on the puzzle question. Wow. Pretty good. Oh, the lag. No, I will say I did not. This is an honest mistake. I did not intentionally put this puzzle question here. Shit. Oh well. Well, we'll see. Now I don't even know if what's it organized as. Not that it matters. Ryan's teleprompter is on fire. Pet Sounds is an album by which band? You have a note about. Oh my god. I have another Wish Sound is this coming up, and I don't know when it is. I need to. Goat eyes make me deeply uncomfortable. What's the deal with goat eyes? The rectangles. That is the Beach Boys, by the way. Beach Boys. So, since the next one is a what sound is this, I'm going to play it ahead of time. You guys get a little extra chance to ring in. They are creepy. So, what sound is this? Then I'm going to hit next after 1 second. What sound is this? What sound is this? What sound was that? I wonder how many beers I've drank on live stream. Definitely over 127. Ghost. Veronique says a ghost. That is a theremin. A theremin. You guys want to hear it again? We have it. Couple questions left. 4 questions left. Biden's teleprompter in the lead. Wisdom Teeth Part 2. An object traveling faster than the speed of sound is moving at which speed? Which speed is that moving at? Fast speed. Transonic. 3 pick transonic. Good for you guys. Good for you. Supersonic. My favorite band of all time. No, that's Semisonic. Oops. Vroom. I think there's a U in Vroom, probably if you're Canadian. This is a Canadian GIF, I would guess. The Rail Rider 86. Do you think they're 86 years old, or do you think they were born in 86? Or they've rided 86 rails. Rid. Veronique says yes in French. Vroom. In which Batman sequel does Batman face off against the Penguin and the Catwoman? Penguin and the Catwoman Penguin. A lot of people like penguins. I'm indifferent on them. I don't care about them much. I don't want them all to go away or anything, and they're all right, but like, yeah, they're penguins. What do you guys think? You guys want to talk about butt cracks? That is Batman Returns. Batman Returns. He fights the Penguin in the Catwoman. Batman Forever. Measure my butt crack later. You know what I think? Batman Forever is Two-Face and the Riddler. Batman and Robin is Bane and Poison Ivy or something. You know, I think the best way to measure your butt crack would be one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they're the tape measures that like they use to measure you for suits and stuff. Like, they're like flexible. When they're like dresses or anything like that. But that would be the best way to measure your butt crack. I feel like because you could because it'd go around the curve. Taylor's tape, yes, Taylor Swift tape. That would be the way to measure a butt crack. I feel like. And I think some things we gotta accept. There's probably just a little bit of error. It's not gonna be super accurate. So we gotta just kind of use our best judgment of where the butt crack ends and where it begins. You know? Taylor's ass tape. That's exactly what Paul used to measure my purple line. Oh, just use a banana to... So are you suggesting that there's one banana to measure all butt cracks, and you measure it against that banana, and that somehow that needs to be preserved? Because that would be an interesting one, too. Measuring my butt crack while blasting the kazoo song. Yeah, I can see that. I can see you doing that. I know you like, I think I know you. First Blood Part 2 is the first sequel to which movie franchise? It's an odd question, isn't it? That's why I like this one. First Blood Part 2 is the first sequel to which movie franchise? Wow, wee wah. Holy smokes, a lot more people got that one too.
Wow, wee wah!
Nice car. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
Some people might need multiple bananas. If someone's... What's the biggest butt crack in the world? It can't be more than 2 bananas. They should have called it Second Blood. So this is weird. So the Rambo movies aren't actually called Rambo until the second movie. It's actually called Rambo First Blood Part 2. But the first Rambo movie is just called First Blood. And then after that, Rambo 3 is called Rambo 3. They ditched the First Blood thing. It just doesn't make sense. You just need a plantain then. If you need length and girth. Oh, a plantain. Oh, the plantains are bigger. Maybe that's what... Instead of, measuring butt cracks, you just comparing them to... Do you have one of those little mini bananas? Do you have a banana, or do you have a plantain butt crack? Small, medium, large. Who's in charge of naming movies? Douglas Shoehorn is the guy's name. He names movies. He's been in the business forever. Douglas Shoehorn. That's just his gig. He's done it for multiple studios. They always reach out to him and they're like, "Hey, can you name our movie?" He's like, "Yeah, I can do that for you." takes a little bit and he names their movie for him. He's been doing it since close to a child prodigy. He was like 15 or something when he started naming movies. So like pretty close. Surprised you didn't know that. Not everyone knew that. Alright folks, last question of the night. Lord of the Rings 2, Gandalf's Revenge. Lord of the Rings 3, Frodo's Awakening. Biden's teleprompter in the lead. Flying Cobras really fell down. East.
You are not the father.
That's question of the night, not a puzzle question. I don't know what it is, but it's still some people's game. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Although the Sam Raimi movie is considered a sequel, it is actually a remake, but with a 10 times bigger budget. Lord of the Rings 4, Sam's Ranch. Lord of the Rings 2, Second Breakfast. Bilbo's back. So that movie is Evil Dead 2. There's Evil Dead 2, and then Evil Dead Army of Darkness. And Evil Dead, the first one is like this like campy horror movie that's awesome by Sam Raimi, who also made the Spider-Man movies. And then studio liked what he did, and they wanted him and Bruce Campbell to make a sequel to it, but they actually gave him a budget to make it. So instead they made an even more over-the-top remake of the first one. And that's just what they made, but it's still called Evil Dead 2. Such a... I don't know, I think it's such a cool idea that they did that, and it's a really good movie. It's so over the top. That's where, like, the chainsaw and the arm comes from, and the shotgun, and the boomstick. It's great. Evil Dead 2. Check it out. We don't have any Bruce Campbell sound drops, but we should. How'd we do, folks? Who is the winner? Bilbo's back. Back again. That was the last question. Because I messed up. Water Sucks coming in third.
Joy to the world.
First, Wisdom Teeth. Second, and first that means Biden's teleprompter.
He's on fire.
Goddamn right.
Check out the big brain on the bread.
Hey, you rock. Thank you.
Nice cock.
Who are you? Expose yourself. Expose yourself to us. And now it feels so odd not to end on a puzzle. So odd. I messed up though. This has been a night of messing up.
Lizard Man.
Who was it? Who was the winner? Screenshot your winning. Send it to hopyourdays@gmail.com. It's your fabulous magnet. It's a measuring tape for your butt crack. Give us the kazoo drop. Sure. Absolutely. Tim B. We haven't seen your name on here in a while, I don't think, or ever. Possibly. But welcome. Tim B, screenshot your winnings. Let me know. Send you your fabulous magnet. We need a measurement to claim the prize. So if you didn't know, shoot, turn off the keyboard real quick. I'll show you this real quick too then. Because apparently if you don't know, then you don't know, but I'll show you. Just in case Allison's gonna come back in here to do the Wordle, I'll do this real quick. Hey, look at that, we're live. In case you don't know about this. Oh wow, played a bunch. I'm happy for you, Tim. You haven't told us an embarrassing story though. Love to hear one. You're supposed to, if you're new here, you gotta play. You gotta tell an embarrassing story. I know we've seen your name on Kahoot though, but I believe you. I don't mean to harass you. We'd love an embarrassing story. In case you don't know about this though.
You on kazoo.
Don't run, jump, or dance while playing the kazoo. Thanks.
Ouch! Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who
I do remember your embarrassing story.
I'll tell you a secret. Sometimes I get a little quiet when I meet lots of new kids. You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends.
This is
and when I'm with friends, I like to have fun. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and kazoo.
There you go. Jonathan, I love Jonathan.
I'm Carl.
Can we do more kazoo?
Yeah, I like to kazoo. Me too. Kazoo can do anything with a kazoo. That's crazy.
I like pretending different animals. Let's pretend more.
Yoo-hoo, kids!
Yeah, it's a little wild.
The pretend spirit.
This is obviously edited down. It's actually a video.
I just remembered the special way to get the spirit out to.
They're shy and, not outgoing. It's supposed to be a help video for them, so. Probably not something really mock, but it's over the top. There we have it. That's Kazoo Kid. And that's what we got for that. Folks, what do you think about that? You on Kazoo? Look up Kazoo Kid. Oh, where'd this person come from? What are you doing here? Huh. Where is the Kazoo Kid now? I believe that someone did a video of the Kazoo Kid where he is now. What happened to Kazoo Kid or something? Look at this. This is funny. I just typed that in. Hold on, I'll go back to this real quick. We caught up with the Kazoo Kid to find out where he is now. If you know this meme. Oh shit. Kazoo Kid strikes again. Alright. We'll leave that at what it is. We'll say Good night, the Kazoo Kid. Hey, Biden's teleprompter. Thank you for the donation to trivia. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. That warms the cockles of our heart. We really appreciate it. Ara says hi, everyone. We say hi back to you, guys. I'm gonna fix our terrible stream quality, and it'll be better. I think we're gonna skip the Wordle tonight because we're having some difficulties. But other than that, good night, folks. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being goofy. Thanks for get a chance. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do real quick before I go. I'm just gonna type in what is the average length of a butt crack. If anything pops up, what is the average length of a butt crack on Answers.com? Oh, Reddit had. Hold on one second. Answers.com says it's 12 inches is the average length of a butt crack. It depends on the fullness of your hips. Oh my god, there's too thorough to go over right now. We gotta go over this at a different time. Guys, we love you. Good night. We'll see you next week for some wrestling trivia. Goodbye. That's not the right one, guys. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Put that one up. Oh, there's a wrestler.
All right, here we go.
It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright? Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.